should you stay farming Apex? Should you try to farm lighter points? Should you try to farm any more of these perp dexes? Like if the Binance airdrop comes out and it doesn't print for people, then I think the farm is over pretty quick. But this is the first time, I mean, how long has it been since NFTs? People are buying NFTs where the floor is 50K. It's just nuts. Like NFTs are kind of back just because of the Hyperliquid airdrop. I don't know how long that's going to last. It doesn't make me want to buy NFTs or like start trading NFTs, but that's a unique trend. I think I'd be more willing to pump money into memes than I would NFTs, even with these doing so well. But yeah, I don't want to talk. We already talked about that farm stuff. 6 Rig said, "Bruh, it's disgusting to hunt you on here. Find a way to inform us when you go live." This week, soon. Live podcast is my plan. That's the plan to announce it. There's one other thing I wanted to cover. The board of directors vote is very clear. Yeah, we'll probably do a solo cast. I'm like 90%, 10%. Maybe multicast still. Dude, here's the thing is I'm going to try kind of everything with the stream. So if just sharing the link and doing the live podcast here gets more viewers, but you also have to think about this. If I do the podcast here later this week and I share the stream link and people just, because there's not as many people in the trenches and because Pump Fun has less users right now, then maybe it still doesn't get that many viewers. And maybe I try one where we do multicast, and because like way more people see the multicast, more people actually join the Pump Fun stream. Like I don't think we know. I also don't think, I haven't seen any other streamers really doing live podcasts on here. Like some people have like, you know, maybe they've done one randomly, but I haven't seen anyone really multicasting with their pump stream. I haven't seen anyone trying that yet. So it's too early to know what's going to work. I'm definitely down to try both though. I'm down to try both. I see that the vote from the board of directors is clear. I'm taking the vote from the board of directors into account. That's clear. I'm just watching this Apex go down only now. My God. I gotta stop you. I gotta close that chart. The biggest disappointment. The biggest disappointment going into Q4. That would have been such a nice little 2 or 3x, I think. All right, guys. I might hop off for now. I might go live later. Might hop off for now. Rip out some tweets. Mr. One said, gotta close that short. I'm not short anything right now. Becker's done multi-stream, just took attention away from his pump. Question for you is if you care about people coming here. Yeah, because like I want people to come here first off, because if we can't find a way to make the stream work here, then like no one basically will watch the live. And so it becomes a weird thing where it's like, the whole thesis with this is there a way to make it work with Twitter, with YouTube, with the podcast to kind of like somehow have a content flywheel where they feed each other? Because my whole idea is just like watching what Thread Guy's been able to do with his stream and how that helps him churn out YouTube's tweets, all that. It's like, that for me was the biggest, like if I can make that work, I didn't want to do it on Twitch. And if I can make that work here, that's the most ideal for me. Plus everyone that's in here is like, you guys win too. So I care about that because I want it to work. Yeah, I want it to work. Because if you just do multi-stream, and if only the viewers are there and it doesn't help the pump stream at all, then it's like you would just stream to Twitter anyways. But I want to try both because I want to see if, even though like, let's say, like here's a good example, right? When Thread Guy goes live and he gets thousands of viewers that watch him live on Twitter, and there's usually only like 100 or 200 people in his Twitch. even though like most people probably just watch him on Twitter, when I see his stream on Twitter, I click through to his Twitch. So it's a weird thing where like, yeah, you know, if you just thought like, what am I trying to say? Like, it's hard to know. Like, you could make a guess that not doing multi-stream would lead to more viewers here, but I actually don't know. If Thread Guy only streamed on Twitch and didn't ever share the multi-stream, I would probably never go to his Twitch. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I want to find a way to make it work. I think we're just gonna have to try both. Ask yourself, am I the lowest common denominator? I think the live should be here, replicate on others. Yeah, like plus this is where the chat lives. Like you want the stream to work here. Because then every single time you do the live, it's like you would have basically no chat. So that wouldn't, you don't want that either. Does that make sense? Mr. One said, hey, I hit you in the DMs. I know you have a lot to catch up on. Would love to connect. Yeah, I'm still fighting the uphill battle with DMs. I'm going to try. I'm not ignoring you. I'll get to your DM eventually for sure. But I'm not ignoring you. I just have 10 billion DMs. Yeah, guys, I might hop off so I could try to do some of this shit, get some more shit done today. Get the YouTube out. Ideally, get a guest for Tuesday or Wednesday too, but we'll see. We shall see. I guess with me not having to trade Apex now today, it gives me a lot more time. Such a weak fucking announcement. My God. I would short the token. I think there's still a chance they come out with an announcement, but I'm not even going to short it. I just don't even want to hold it. Oh, he's the one advertising Iranistan? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not going to check my DMs. Yeah, I need to go eat too. All right, appreciate you guys. I need to go eat some food. Might hop on. If there's something interesting happening, I might hop on live, but I think the Bitcoin pump kind of killed everything today. We'll be live again tomorrow. Well, I'll take another vote from the board of directors, see if anyone changed their mind. But we'll stream again tomorrow, maybe back tonight, but if not, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Nice little stealth board meeting. Good shit, boys. See you then.
How many chairs are you sitting on right now? Are you all in on the chair? You put on one pair of glasses, you've got one pair of AirPods right now. You're looking at me through one screen. Like, you're using one microphone. That's a one microphone. Like, you trust it? Is that conviction? Seems kind of scary. Why don't you diversify? Why don't you use 10 microphones? Do you drive in 10 cars at the same time or one car at one time? Do you drive down one street? Aren't you afraid that you're driving down one street? You know? Do you take a different way? You get on one airplane? Are you convicted? You put your entire family in the one airplane, aren't you afraid? When you use knives, do you have copper knives, wooden knives, steel knives, aluminum knives, rubber band knives, diamond knives because you're afraid to commit to the right knife? So my point really is, ultimately, if you're a rational individual, it's a tool.